Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Anki Kodwars. Today I will start about the GCD means Grand Center Dispatch. GCD is a tool that helps you run multiple tasks at the same time. It does this by taking care of the details of threads management so you don't have to. You can simply submit tasks to GCD and it will be decide when and how to execute them. For example, you could use GCD to download an image in the background while your app continue to be responsive to the user input. There are two types of GCD serial queues. These queues execute tasks one at a time in the order they are submitted. Concurrent queues, these queues and execute multiple tasks at the same time. Serial queues are useful for tasks that need to be executed in a specific order, such as updating the user interface. Concurrent queues are useful for tasks that can be executed independently, such as downloading image or processing data. Property queues in GCD like main queue, user interactive queues, user initiated queues, utility queues, and background queues. Main queues is used for tasks that need to be executed on the main thread, such as updating the user interface. There are some examples of the main queues that is used to execute tasks that need to be executed on the main thread. This includes tasks such as updating the UI and handling user input. User interactive queues is used for tasks that require a high level of responsiveness, such as handling user input. For example, there is a label to which we are adding text input. What should we do here? We can add the main thread with the naming key of user interactive and execute the task. User initiated queues is used for tasks that are initiated by the user, such as downloading an image. This is just one example of how to download an image from the internet in Swift. There are many other ways to do this, and the best approach will depend on your specific needs. Utility queues is used for tasks that do not require a high level of responsiveness, such as processing data in the background. These tasks are executed without blocking the main thread and affected the responsiveness of the UI. Background queues is used for the tasks that can be executed in the background, such as download a large file. By using the background priority, we can ensure that these tasks do not interfere with the foreground tasks that are being executed by the users. Custom queues. You can create your own queues with the specific priorities, or you can use the predefined queues. When you submit a queue to the queues, you can specify whether you want it to be executed, like sync or async. Async task block the current thread until it is finished executing, and async task does not block the current thread, and that task will continue to execute even if the current thread is interrupted. A class also has a single method execute which takes a task as input and execute the task on the custom queues. This is just one possible implementations of a custom queues. There are many other ways to do this, and the best approach will depend on your specific needs. There are some GCD features are queues, priorities, sync and async executions, and cancellations. GCD queues allow you to group tasks together and execute them in a specific order or concurrently. GCD allows you to specify a priorities of each task so that important tasks are executed first. Sync and async executions. GCD allow you to choose whether to execute task sync or async. Sync execution block the current thread until the task is finished, while async execution does not. Cancellations. GCD allow you to cancel the tasks that are no longer needed. The main purpose of GCD is to manage the execution of tasks in your app. It does this by providing a set of APIs that allow you to create and manage queues, schedule tasks to be executed on queues, control the priorities of tasks, communicate between tasks, serialize access to shared resources. GCD is a powerful tool that can be used to improve the performance and responsiveness to your app. It is especially useful for tasks that are CPU intensive, time intensive, and require access to shared resources. Here are some of the benefits of using GCD. It can improve the performance and responsiveness of your app by executing tasks in a specific order, concurrently, or with a specific priorities. It can help to avoid race conditions by controlling access to a shared resources. It can simplify a code by providing a way to manage the executions of tasks. It is a well documented and supported APIs. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or needed clarifications, please comment below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.